महात्मा गांधी में आग लग रही है भाई, मौलिया।
A fire and burnt piles of cash have created a lot of stir in Delhi and beyond. Reports have been filed and replies sought. The Supreme Court has formed an inquiry panel. Political leaders are again debating which process is better to appoint judges. By now you may have known what incident I'm talking about. Nonetheless, let's look at the bare facts. Around midnight on March 14, the fire was reported from the official residence of Delhi High Court Judge Yashwant Varma. At the time, Varma was away in Bhopal for Holi celebration. In a video uploaded by the Supreme Court, a rare public disclosure shows a gutted room with piles of half or fully burnt cash. After this, the Supreme Court set up a 3-member inquiry committee. Justice Varma has said that the video, quote, appeared to be a conspiracy to frame and malign me, unquote. In this cash at home saga, there are 3 key questions. The first is the fire location. The second is where is the burnt cash? And the third is who called up the fire department to douse the flames, considering Justice Varma was away. I will rely on official reports to answer these questions. It was a storeroom or an outhouse that caught fire at 11:30 p.m. on March 14th. It's located at a distance from the main residence but within the official premises. The storeroom is close to the guard room used by CRPF personnel. Justice Varma has said that the storeroom was accessible to servants, gardeners, and sometimes to PWD officials. It's used to store discarded household items, as would be the case with any other such storeroom. Justice Varma said the entry to the storeroom was from the front and the back, and it was kept unlocked. He further said, quote, the very idea or suggestion that this cash was kept or stored by us is totally preposterous. Then who kept the cash in the storeroom? So far, no one knows. The first call was made by Justice Varma's private secretary to the police control room. The private secretary was informed about the fire by one of the servants. Justice Varma said his daughter also made calls to the fire department. At the time, the judge and his wife were in Bhopal due to Holi vacation. 2 of his family members, daughter and mother, were at the Delhi house. Justice Varma was informed about the fire by his daughter. He returned to Delhi the next day, that is March 15th. If the Varma family or his private secretary had known about the cash, why would they make calls to PCR or fire department? Or was it too big a fire to hide from security personnel deployed at the house? Again, there are no easy answers. The video shows burnt cash. But where has that cash disappeared? In a letter to Delhi High Court Chief Justice D.K. Upadhyay, Chief Justice of India Sanjeev Khanna wanted to know this from Justice Varma. Who is the person who had removed the burnt money cash from the room in the morning of March 15th? In his reply, Justice Varma argued, and a very crucial argument in this case, quote, assuming without admitting that the video was taken immediately at the time of the incident at the site, none of it appears to have been recovered or seized. The second aspect which I need to underscore is that none of the staff was shown any remnants of cash or currency that may have been present on the site, unquote. But the Delhi police has said that after the fire, 4 to 5 burned sacks containing Indian currency were found. There is also confusion on how much cash was recovered. Official reports are silent on this. But Economic Times has reported a discovery of 15 crore rupees, while Times Now's Navika went a step further, saying 45 to 50 crore rupees was found.
Sources say that the cash to the tune of 45 to 50 crores was found in that outhouse which had caught fire due to a short circuit.
The incident has renewed debates on the mechanism to appoint judges for higher courts. Rajya Sabha chairperson Jagdeep Dhankar said things would have been different had the Supreme Court not struck down the National Judicial Appointments Commission Act. The law was passed by Parliament in 2014. It proposed that judges be appointed by a 6-member body. This body would include 2 most senior Supreme Court judges, the Union Law Minister, and 2 eminent persons. These eminent persons were to be chosen by a panel comprising the Prime Minister, Chief Justice of India, and the opposition leader in the Lok Sabha. At present, judges are appointed by 5 senior-most judges of the Supreme Court. The Allahabad Bar Association has demanded impeachment proceedings against Justice Varma, who has been with Delhi High Court since 2021. He has adjudicated cases mostly related to taxes. This is a developing story. Newslaundry will keep following it. Stay tuned for more updates.